Thank you for joining. On today's episode of Bible Blueprint of the New Testament, we are looking at the book of Second Timothy. Now, Second Timothy is 16th in order in the New Testament. There are 4 chapters in Second Timothy, and the type of book it is epistle or Pauline. An overview on the book of Second Timothy. Paul wrote this second epistle to Timothy during his second imprisonment and before his death as a martyr. This book was written to Paul's young disciple, Timothy. From the serious nature of the letter, it contains Paul's awareness of his impending death, courage, faith, and some last words of encouragement. Now, 2 Timothy was written between 66 to 67 AD. The time period covered all eras in the age of grace, and the author is Apostle Paul. There are 3 sections to the book of 2 Timothy. Section 1, encouragement for strength. We see this in chapters 1 through 2. Paul expresses relentless strength, love, and patience, especially while in prison and nearing the end of his life. Paul names people who have deserted him due to heresy and gives instruction on handling false teachers. Section 2, terrible times in the last days. We see this in chapter 3. Paul describes people turning away from God and their evil nature in the last days. It is unknown if Paul is reciting another's prophecy or one of his own visions. Section 3, a lot of desertions. We see this in chapter 4. Paul calls for preaching the word despite the abundance of false doctrine. He names people who have deserted him, friends who have abided with him, and express his faith in the Lord. Okay, that brings us to the end of our overview on the book of 2 Timothy. That's all for now. God bless.